day to you. See you around.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
Greetings. Be careful. Open for business. Go with honor, friend. find something? Farewell. Hey there. See you around.
Hey there. Be careful. Light be with you. For the Alliance. King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend.
Well met. Be careful.
Think it'd be easy to find DPS for stockades. Not sure why it's so difficult.
help? Be careful.
Magic missile.
Well met. Safe travels.
Hey there. See you later.
Hello. See you later.
I forgot I'd bought this helmet. It's a nice helmet too. Level 26. That'll be a big upgrade. Alright, what else we got? I have a 14 slot bag I'm not even using.
Good day to you. See you around.
You want to see my slash play it? One day, 15 hours. Yeah, no problem, dude. Just trying to level this druid up for Wrath of the, or for Burning Crusade. What else do we need? What don't we need? I don't need these bandages really. Yeah, it doesn't. Once you get into Feral, I mean, once you get, your travel form and stuff, or your feline swiftness, you get around fairly quick. So you can level Druid fairly quickly. It's not the fastest leveling character, but it certainly is not the slowest. Not bad. I don't think I need this anymore, do I? Don't think I need that. And don't need that. This, don't need this, don't need this. Probably can get rid of some of this other stuff too. Well, here's a
Light bless you.
the jerkin. What you think it's? Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that, dude. I'm not a speed leveler, so if you think that I'm leveling fast, then that there's people out there that can level way faster than I can. But yeah, it doesn't take long. Yeah, you can see this is the herbs that I've gathered on my way, to this level right now. Now I'm also mining as well, but all the ore I get, I send to a different character, one of my bankers. So. Yeah, so we don't really see that. That's not represented. What was it? Where's that? This one, yeah. But I've been trying to twink this character out, like my priest enchants some of the gear here. Like my priest enchanted this cloak for me. My priest enchanted the bracers. So, and then my friend gave me these rings here. I got this obviously in Dead Mines. I bought this off the auction house for 5 gold. I'm trying to twink the character out as much as I can to help expedite to the leveling process. I always like to have a few scrolls on me. Well, every little bit helps. Every little bit extra stats, it all adds up. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's partially so basically what I'm trying to do is trying to get this character to 60 so she can go through Burning Crusade and just gather. And then my other character, my paladin, who's a engineer who's already level 60, she's mining, but she's gonna drop mining and pick up blacksmithing. So she'll be a blacksmith engineer.
Be careful.
But yeah, the other reason is I'm trying to gather all these items to sell, because when Burning Crusade launches, Burning Crusade Classic, a lot of people are going to be leveling their professions. A lot of people who don't get into the beta, or maybe just don't want to play the beta, or maybe they didn't get in on the pre-patch, because when they do the pre-patch, they should allow you to create a level 1 Blood Elf and a level 1, Space Goat or Draenei, and level those up, start to level those up, because they want people to have the chance to try to, level those up so they're not starting Burning Crusade with a character that's 1 and has to, they're not starting at level 1. I don't know how long the pre-patch will be out, but I'm also planning on leveling a Draenei Shaman Alchemist, which is really funny because I never play Draenei that much, and I never play Shamans. So that's going to be really interesting for me. But I really want to get an Alchemist because alchemy really works really well with enchanting and a few other things. So it's I've already purchased, the Demon Slaying enchantment for my priest. So I have to get my priest. My priest is only level 31 though. So I have to get her 35 pronto, so she can just continue to level up her enchanting, so she can get demon slaying, and because that's an enchant that people are going to be looking for. Ore and stuff's going to sell for a premium right off the bat, probably because people are going to want to level up jewel crafting. So if you can stockpile, materials, and then when Burning Crusade starts, sell them on the auction house. Check the prices, but I mean the prices should skyrocket quite a bit. They should go up quite a bit. So, and we just need one more person for the group. I mean, how hard is it to find one DPS? Is he even spamming for it? I don't see him even asking for another DPS. I mean, I'll spam. Okay. I played World of Warcraft when it came out. So like in 2004 when the WoW came out, I played. I was here when the WoW launched, and then so I've played WoW ever since it came out. So like what, 15 years or whatever, ever since 2004. Was it November 12th, 2004? November 23rd, 2004. So yeah. I've played ever since the game came out. But I also played on private servers. I played for about 2.5 years on private servers doing vanilla content. So I don't think I've made the best of my classic. I mean, because I kind of got burned out on classic WoW and on vanilla WoW because I played 2.5 years of private servers. So when classic came out and I played classic for about a year, I was already actually when I played classic for just for a few months, I'd already got to the point where I was a little bit burned out. So I went and played hardcore WoW, where you just level characters from 0 to 60 without dying. If you die, you have to delete your character. And I did that for a while. And just, so I wasn't really playing Classic that much. But once I knew Burning Crusade was coming, I kind of jumped back and started playing Classic again. And I'm trying to get my characters set up or aligned so that they can, start leveling up in Burning Crusade. And yeah, I definitely want to get my enchant. I don't like to rely on other people too much. I mean, I'll try to, I'm in a guild that's a pretty big guild on my main characters, Solstice, which seems to be a pretty fun guild. But yeah, I like to have an enchanter that's pretty high level. I like to have miners and, different professions at very high levels so I can just craft my own stuff for my characters. But it requires a lot of time. And since I didn't play Classic WoW a lot, I took a break from Classic for a while. I didn't really get some of those characters up. Plus, I have characters on different realms, I have multiple WoW accounts. I have 2 WoW accounts. So I have like a 54 Paladin on Westfall on a different WoW account. I've got a 60 Warrior over on Bloodsail Buccaneers, who's one of my hardcore characters. So, I've spent times on various different characters. So, hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Overflow! How's it going, dude? Yeah, I did, dude. I got, and people warned me of that too. People warned me and said, don't get yourself burned out. But I didn't heed their warning like I should have, and but anyways, yeah. So now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get my priest is 31. I'm trying to get her to 35. Because if I can at least get her to level 35, she can continue leveling up her enchanting skill and her tailoring. Because if I can get her up to like, you can actually get your, well, I think there is a limit. It's every 15 levels. So at level 35, she can go to 300. At level 50, she can go to 330, I think. Enchanting, I think. And then she's got to get to, is that right? It's something like that. I can't quite remember. I'll pull it up after this dungeon, but
Magic missile.
But yeah, my Paladin's 60, my Hunter's 29. So I've got a Hunter that I want to do Arena with. So my Hunter I want to do Arena with, so I need to get her to 60. My Priest I want to get her up just so she can enchant and do tailoring. And then my Paladin's more of a a tanking tune that I like to tank with and basically just do AoE content and farm. She's like my farming tune. Actually, let's... should I get... Yeah, let's get some buffs. Did you see people complaining about me this morning? What do you mean? Who was complaining about me? Yeah, I know, Phil. How's it going, Phil? I know that she's in Alderman, so I'm going to probably ask Ken to run me through Alderman to get the on one of his mages or something to help you get that stuff. Who's tanking? This is Cassandra. I spelled that right. Vasandra, I think I did. Yeah, that's bull. That's not me though. That's not me. Yeah, that's the weird thing. I tried to get into a group yesterday, and some guy said something about shady, like I had said some weird stuff. That's not me, dude. That is totally not me. I don't know who. I even talked to the guy. Like, I tried to get into a group yesterday, and he left the group saying, "Oh, I'm not going to group with Shady." And I go, "What are you talking about?" And so I whispered, and I started talking to him. And he said, "Yeah, it was my friends, or a friend of mine, or somebody said that you said some weird shit about only this." It was all weird drama, man. Yeah, but it wasn't me. There's no way. It wasn't even me, dude. I wasn't even playing that day. I literally wasn't even playing my character. And I talked to him, and the stuff he said that I said, I go, they got me confused with someone else, dude. I told the guy too. I said, I want to see pictures. I said, you got screenshots of me doing this supposed stuff or saying it? You guys know me. He said I insulted his girlfriend. Oh, you know what the phrase was? He said that I said something like "eating is," what was it? Eating ain't cheating or something. I'm a 51-year-old married guy. I don't go around insulting females in MMOs. Come on. You guys know me. I've been streaming for how long? Like 3 years. And I told the guy, I go, "You got the wrong person. I don't know who you're talking about." So that was really weird. And I don't know what that is all about. But like I said, it's not me. So it's unfortunate because people are trying to spread this weird stuff about me, which isn't true. Yeah, I'm totally not worried about it because I know it wasn't me. I go, it's not me. So I'm not worried about it at all, other than the fact that it's just annoying, you know? So, yeah, really bizarre. Came out of nowhere yesterday where I tried to get into a group and the guy's like, "Oh, Shady's in this group." And it's so funny because I talked to the guy and I'm like, if you got... I even gave him my Discord. I said, "Here's my Discord." I said, "Here's my YouTube channel." I go, "You come..." I go, "You got proof of what you're saying? Show me." He goes, "Oh, yeah, I think my friend said he had screenshots." And I'm like, "Let me see them." I said, "Post them in my Discord." Of course, they haven't posted anything in my Discord because they don't have any proof, because there's no proof. I would never insult any female in World of Warcraft. So that was really weird. So, very bizarre. I don't know why I'm getting threat. I've got assist macro, so I'm hitting the mob that he's hitting. Here's the funny part. They're marking skull, but when I hit the R key, which assists the tank, he's not hitting skull. So the person who's marking skull might not be the tank, or he's switching targets trying to get threat. I'm not sure what he's doing. Like I said, I really don't care. I mean, they can't... You're not going to get me banned or anything if it wasn't me, because the GMs will look at the logs and know that it wasn't me. So I'm not worried about it at all. The only thing is bad about it is it's making it sound like I did something wrong, which of course I didn't. So You know, I'm not worried about it, Phil. Not at all. It's just unfortunate that somebody is either trying to be mean, doesn't like me for some reason, or they just honestly mistook me with someone else. I mean, Shady's a pretty common, you know, name. A lot of people put Shady in their name, so... But yeah, it's really bizarre. I'll have to check out the Reddit thread and see, because like I said, where's the proof? Yeah, I think he was tab target, Phil, and jumping around. I think he was jumping around. Who's Shady Brady? Is that so? So is that the guy? So is it Shady Brady was the one who was doing all this stuff, and they get? That's what I'm thinking. Is it was somebody with Shady in their name, and they got him confused with me? Yeah, I've you know, you guys will see me get mad sometimes, but I never really, you know, I certainly would never yell at a woman in the game. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's definitely not me. So. But yeah, it's unfortunate that someone tried to accuse me of it because you know, I'm totally innocent. It's just very strange, you know. So. What is my poison one? Oh, Shift D is remove curse. Okay. Weird. I need to change that keybind. Yeah, Shady Brady. Oh, good. Well, it's not me, so good. Like I said, not me. But the guy I got into a group yesterday, it was so weird. And all of a sudden, this guy joined our group and said, "Oh, Shady, I'm not playing with him." And I'm like, "Huh? Like, what did I do?" And then the guy in the group's like, "What, you got a bad rep?" And I'm like, "What?" Like, I don't have a bad rep. I don't even know what you're talking about. So it's very strange. One of those weird things, and why that happens sometimes, I guess. I don't know. Just a case of mistaken identity. Oh, you know what? I should be backstabbing. Except I don't have enough. My generation just isn't good enough right now, you know? I'll throw in some... Yeah, see there, I got threat because I was backstabbing. Yeah, that was the one. That is exactly him. Yeah, no, I talked to him. I talked to him a bunch yesterday, and he kept saying, "Oh, it's okay, dude, I accept your apology." And I go, "Apology?" I go, "I didn't do anything wrong. I was just trying to tell him that he had the wrong person." I go, "You got the wrong person." And he's the guy I talked to, and I gave him my Discord. And I said, "You got pictures of proof?" I said, "Let's see it." I said, "Because you got the wrong person." And, of course, he couldn't give me any proof because it wasn't me. And then he's like, "It's okay, dude. Don't worry. I accept your apology." And I'm like, "I'm not apologizing for something I didn't do." And he kept saying shit to me, like stuff like that, like, "It's okay, dude. I forgive you." And so finally, I just like, I don't have time for this crap, and I just put him on ignore because I didn't want to hear his unfounded, obviously incorrect allegations. I was like, I don't want to hear this guy, so I just put him on ignore. It was weird. It was honestly weird, man. It was weird. I think I have it. Yeah, it's this guy right here. This Laesis. This guy. He kept, like, trying to accuse me of it, and I told him it wasn't me, and so finally I just put him on ignore. I said, because I didn't want to hear him anymore. I was like, I don't want to hear you. It wasn't me. Oh, here, I'll remove him on ignore. Okay, yeah, I removed him, so if he wants to apologize, that's fine. I'll just say, look, I told you it wasn't me. I told you it wasn't me. Yeah, but he's the one who joined a party that I was in, and then was like, "Oh, I can't group with you. Shady's in here." And I'm like, "What? What are you talking about?" 'Cause, 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 ' I don't really know how to DPS on Feral, like, because I don't have enough energy regeneration to really do a lot of backstabbing. Or it's not really called backstabbing, it's called shred. So you can see my DPS is kind of on the lower end. Now the tank's going to have more because he's, swiping probably. And then, of course, the Warlock is obviously going to out DPS me. My sysmac wasn't working there. It was weird. He must have just... See, like, he's got Skull on this target, but that's not the target he's targeting. Oh well, whatever. Oh, I hit 26. I didn't even notice. Well, there's... Yeah, but what's the power shift going to do? I mean, I don't have the... Well, we got this helm now, though, so that's going to help. Let's put the helm on. When we hit... Now, we are still trying to get Fuhrer online, so I still got 2 more talent points to get into Fuhrer online. Damn it. Ooh, lag spike. Yeah, but to do that, you would have to have Fuhrer, I think, right? So you'd have to have 5 of 5 on Fuhrer, so that you have a chance to gain rage and energy when you go into cat form. So yeah, I can certainly power shift back and forth, but I don't have enough points into Fury yet. Like right now, I can go into bear and then shift into kitty, but I didn't get any energy that time because obviously my Fury didn't proc, so I'm only at like maybe 60% chance to gain 10 energy. My advice to building wealth: I am the worst person to ask about wealth. If you want to make wealth in the current state of WoW, you have to run people through dungeons and charge them. That's the current way to make money, but I'm feared. This doesn't look good, does it? I don't know if I really want to heal myself here. I don't want to get too much threat on me. I don't know why he's not here. I don't know why he's not debuffing these guys. Yeah, making money that just there's different ways to make money. You can do, Mara runs. You can try to sell. Obviously, try to, alchemy, stuff like that. But the best way to make money, really, is if you have a high-level character, is to charge people money and run them through dungeons, like low-level dungeons. I mean, there's a guy earlier was, running people through stocks, and he was charging like 3 gold per person, and he would do 5 runs. So he's making 75 gold in like, in like an hour, or maybe less than an hour. But I'm not the best person to ask as far as how to make money because I'm not very good at making money. But for me, I guess just, really crafting is a good way to make money. If you're an enchanter, you can sit around Stormwind and enchant people's stuff for them and, wait around. And there's a lot of enchanters make pretty good amount of money doing that. If you're a healer, you can literally charge people to heal dungeons for them. I don't do that stuff. I think it's kind of weird, but you can certainly do that. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't recommend buying gold. I'm not a big advocate of buying gold because it ruins the economy. I mean, I know people do it, and a lot of people do it, and it's kind of become more and more accepted because of the way the economy works. You know, it's become kind of a pretty big thing. A lot of people buy gold, and I understand why they buy gold. I used to be really a big against it, but you know, I wouldn't recommend buying gold. But you know, people, if you got a lot of money, people do what they're going to do. You know, and then there's also, you know, running the raids, what are those raids where you get gold, where you basically go in and you have to pay gold to get into the raid, and then they bid on items, and then whatever gold gets bid gets divided back out to everybody else who didn't, you know, get an item. So like if, you know, if there's like 5 people or 10 people in the raid or 20 people in the raid, and maybe 5 people bought stuff, maybe the money they put in to buy the items then gets split out amongst the other 15 people. That's another way you can make a ton of gold. That's actually, but again, those are all, you know, you have to be a pretty high level character. You have to be level 60, you know, geared up and all that. So yeah, thank you, Mason. GDKP. I mean, a lot of people make money that way, but like I said, I'm not the best person to ask on buying gold. Because it's not that I don't know how to make gold, really. It's just that I don't spend a lot of my time in those areas of the game. I spend more time trying to progress characters up, professions, and try to level characters up. And I'm so far behind because I took such a break from Classic. You know, I wasn't really playing that much. So I have a lot of catch-up work to do to get my characters ready for, you know, for the Burning Crusade. Yeah, I'm trying to prep for TBC, so I'm trying to get some characters leveled up, and you know, and this character here is specifically for TBC. This is my character to gather herbs and ore. Although I'm tempted to switch her to, I would like to have a skinner, but I've already got a hunter, and hunters are pretty good skinners. I mean, they're not going to be quite as good as a druid, obviously, but they, you know, they can move around fast, and you know, hunters are good. They can farm leather pretty well because of their ability to pull at range and stuff like that. So yeah, so this character is being leveled specifically for the Burning Crusade. Yeah, read audiobook. I'm a software developer. That's what I do for a living. I'm a software developer.
You are too kind.
Top 3 TBC classes: Hunter, Druid, Warlock. Hunter, Druid, Warlock would be in my top 3 as far as just really strong classes. Yeah, when did you beat me before, dude? Where's this stupid gouging pick I got? 7 silver, huh? Nice of Sandra. I knew that wasn't working right. See, I misspelled it. What was weird is it was targeting. There we go. See, I misspelled it. I knew that wasn't working right. I was hitting the assist and it wasn't always coming up correctly. I have coded C++ before, but a long time ago. I code mostly C# now, .NET stuff. You know, web development, Azure, all that fun stuff. So he is switching. You make exploits in C#. Damn it, I keep switching and I'm losing my combo points. I hate that when you switch, even if you haven't hit another mob, that you lose your combo points. Always annoying. I'm not sure why the tank keeps dying. I mean, he's level 30. How does a level 30 tank... I'll see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. How does a level 30 tank die in stockades? Although I think our healer's not a true healer. I think the heal... well, actually, I know it's not a true healer. I should probably be doing more healing than I'm doing DPS, actually. Because we basically have 3 ferals in here. None of us are resto. So I should probably be healing more. It's probably my fault he died, actually. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's probably my fault he's died. I'm gonna help out with heals, and we'll just level up my 2-handed mace while I do a little healing. How about that? Alright. I'm not sure why he's not using his demo shout, though. A little surprising. Well, yeah, it is a feral healer, so I think I'll just help out a little, you know. Maybe I can here. Yeah, better safe than sorry. Yeah, so I had my assist macro. I misspelled his name, but oh, it's like he's got nobody targeted. But you see here, it's not working again. Oh my god, it's because it's not on my it's not on my bear bar. I'm like, why is it not working? It's because I don't usually. Yeah, okay, I figured it out. Hold on a second, let me fix that. Let me fix that. Oh, I'm such a noob sometimes. Okay, cool. It just wasn't on my bar in bear form, that's all. It was in my bar in kitty form. Yes, you are 100% correct. At this level, you can certainly heal if you've got the right gear. But the person who's trying to heal is this guy. And as you can see, he is not spec'd to heal. He's got some intellect. He did throw on the Magician's Mantle, and he did throw on the Emberstone Staff, but he's not really spec'd for it.
Magic missile.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend.
Alright, guys, I gotta take a quick break. I will be right back. Alright, so yeah, we've leveled this character fairly quickly. She's level 26. She is... Oh, you know what? I forgot about... Did I not enchant the bracer set? I gotta check something out real quick. I thought I had mailed the bracers over. I got some bracers that I
Magic missile.
thought had enchanted, but I don't know if I looted them yet. Come on, Ryan. Come on. Come on. Nah. Okay. These bracers I got off these right here. Got off of a elite, gray elite, in the wetlands. Bracer. Strength. There. Guess we can do strength. Had to grab a soda.
Magic missile.
Alright, I don't know what I'm going to do now. Level 26. Well, let's turn some of these quests in. Coolest thing about aquatic form is that you you can't drown in aquatic form. That's the coolest thing about it. Hey Saj, what's up? Yeah, working on getting ready for BC. Still haven't gotten my beta invite, but that's okay. I don't really need it. Whoops. Over here. Wrong door.
How are you? See you around.
Yeah, well, I have two different accounts, so I have to constantly check both of them. But so far, neither one has gotten the invite. It seems like it's mostly just, you know, influencers. Go on, Ra. Ra, I can't play with you now, Ra. Cat wants to play. No, go on. Go on. I'll play with you later. Now level 27, we get to equip the Barbaric Bracers and the Watchman's Pauldrons. I think I paid about 12 gold for the Pauldrons. The Bracers, I don't think I paid that much for the Bracers. They were pretty cheap. I think I got those for like maybe like 3 gold or 4 gold. SI7.
Like, bless you.
There's a whole guild called SI7. That's pretty silly. But, you know, whatever floats their boat. Yeah, no beta, yeah. I imagine in a couple weeks you'll probably get it. I think they'll probably. I mean, they're obviously sending out more beta keys all the time.
Greetings. For the Alliance.
I don't know, like. You know, like how many they're going to send out in the next couple of weeks, but I'm sure they'll continue to send more invites out.
Alone be praised.
That's a cool looking. That was a cool looking paladin. Go on, Ra. Come on. Come on, Ra. Amun-Ra wants to get in here and play. I don't have time to play right now, Mr. Amun-Ra. We got leveling to do.
Hey there. See you later.
No, Ra, go on. Go on. Come on. I feel sorry. The cat really wants to play, but he's a mute. No, Ra. Go on. Go on. Go lie down. Normally I keep the doors in the office shut when I'm streaming, but it's so damn hot today. This office does not get good ventilation from the AC unit. So if I open the doors up, it cools off in here a lot better. And it's only like 75 degrees outside. Wait till it gets to be like 95. This office is going to be a nightmare. I may switch it. Well, no, I can't do that. Can't make it the bedroom because it's going to be too hot to sleep in. Fucking floor. I just need to move to fucking somewhere where it's cooler. See, it's funny when you're young, you don't really like the cold. Although the cold has never bothered me. I never in my life was ever really bothered by cold weather. I lived in Chicago for a long time, and the cold winters never bothered me. But because you can always put on more layers, you know. But now that I'm getting older, the heat, man, gets to a point where you're just like, ugh, don't like it anymore. Okay, so I'm going the wrong direction. Oh well. I don't know if I can do this quest at this level. We'll see. Maybe in bear form I should be able to do it.
Pleased to meet you. Daylight's burning.
says level 31, so I may die on this. I probably will.
Light be with you. Greetings.
Hey. Off and away.
Now let's. Oh, you can't.
Interesting. Be seeing you.
People are so impatient. Right, is that in your way? Oh. Take it, Rob. Crazy cat.
Greetings. Right.
Let me see, make sure that I need to. Let's see. Stormwind. Who is Trius? Oh. I need to go back and speak. Got to turn into this guy, then I got to come back and help this mage do it. Well, I was gonna help and they took off. I was gonna help her, but she canceled the group. It was weird. I told her I'd come right back, so I don't know, maybe her English isn't that good. You get that a lot sometimes too, but this is the US server, so she should be English speaking. Who knows? Maybe she got in a group with the other guy to help her. There was another druid there that might have been able to help her. I don't know if Ken's there, but Ken told me when I hit level 25 that he'd help me do Nomer so I could get the leggings. I'm 26. I'm like going on my way towards 27 now. Still need to go to Nomer and clear out Nomer. I've got to clear out some more room in my quest log, though. Quest log's a mess. He's like, the cat turned. Go on, Ra, go on. The cat turned into a stripper.
For the Alliance.
I'm gonna have to spend some serious playtime with the cat. What's up, big one eye? My cat's mad that I'm not spending time with him. I got off work today, then me and my wife went out to dinner, and then after that I came back and watched some TV with her, and then I'm gaming. Poor cat's like, oh, when are you gonna spend time with me?
What can I do for you? Farewell.
Damn it, I didn't do the bandanas in there. Damn it. Should have picked that quest up before I jumped in there.
Hello. Safe travels.
We're back into Chernobyl seal form. Is there not a... No, I guess there isn't. Ah, well. That's right. I am the kitty. Kitty pew pew. Oh, the king's up. Come on, come on, come on. Don't do the event. Come on, Ra. Ra, quit it. This is why I have to lock the office up, Ra, because you're being a
King's honor.
butt.
Safe travels.
Alright. There we go. We got the seal of Rin. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. That's a nice ring. Now the question is where to next? I have so many quests in my log. Oh, when did we hit? Oh, we hit 26 in there too. Crap. Yeah, let's do this. Starfire rank 2. Dash. Oh, baby. Maul rank 3. Abolish poison. Well, I have cure poison. Now I have abolish poison. And healing touch rank 5. The best thing about being a druid is the teleporting, the shape shifting, teleport moonglade. I know the epic flight form. I know. Druids are cool. Druids are very cool.
You need something? Be careful.
Well met. Be careful.
Can I help you?
Oh, I forgot.
Safe travels.
I forgot to do the Legend of Stalvin in Stormwind. Damn it. Let me do that real quick. Tree form. They should have done. Yeah, I agree with you there, Phil. They could have done a lot more with tree form. I think when the thing is like when World of Warcraft first came out, and I saw the trailer, and I saw the night elf running through the woods. You know, where do we have it? I agree. I think the Nelf did.
4 years have passed
Since the might, the more races band together.
and stood united against the might of the Burning Legion. Though Azeroth was saved, the tenuous pact between the Horde and the Alliance has all but evaporated. The drums of war thunder once again.
So when I first saw the trailer, though, the night elf man running through the woods, I was like, I wanted to be a druid. I'm like, I want to be a druid. I was like, that's me, you know. And I'm sure a lot of people rolled dwarf hunters because, you know, how badass did the dwarf hunter look? Yeah, here's Liv Tyler. Yeah, it does look a little bit like Liv. But I saw this, the beautiful trees. I love the woods. I'm kind of a mountain tree person, woods person. But I saw this, I'm like, this is badass. Holy crap. And I'm not gonna lie, the Torn was cool. It's amazing how well this cinematic stands up today, 15 years later. Actually, now it's 17 years later, isn't it? Yeah, they did. Yeah, but when I saw that trailer for the first time, you know, I was like, man, druid. And I wanted to be a druid. And then my first character I ever rolled was a druid. And her name was one with nature was her name. But the problem was the more I played well, first off, the first 10 levels for the druid are pretty brutal. Like leveling 1 to 10 on the druid is not one of the more enjoyable experiences. And then, you know, I didn't know the druid quests very well. You know, when you first play the game, you know, they're not as easy, you know, because you're just not familiar with them. This is back in 2004. We didn't have a lot of the information wasn't out there on the web or anything like that. And anyways, so it was kind of tough. And then I got to like level, I think 19 on the druid, and I just felt like the druid was a good all-around character. Like they did pretty good damage. You know, they were able to DPS and heal, but I felt like they were good at a lot of things, but not great at any one thing. And that's when I switched from the druid to the hunter, which was the next class that I thought looked the most, you know, interesting. And I leveled the hunter up, and I really fell in love with the hunter in the original game. And I never really came back to the druid until years and years later. I didn't play a druid again until probably the end of the Burning Crusade. You know, it was years later until I came back. And I wish I would have played the druid. I wish I would have gone back and played the druid sooner. You know.
Have a good one.
Yeah, the Wrath of Lich King trailer is awesome, dude. Here we'll So I think I went the wrong way. No, that's okay. I went the right way. One round.
What can I do for you? Or the Alliance?
It's not letting me pick which cinematic, which is really weird. This account only has the main cinematic because I guess I never bought the other expansions on... No, this is my main account. It won't let me do the other cinematics. That's okay. Hold on a second. That's weird. There you go. Does the beta save? Does the beta save your character name? Like in Classic? I have no idea if the beta does. You started on a shaman. I really have no idea if it saves your name. I think it does, because actually it does. It does because I watched Asmongold log into the beta, and he was playing on a character with all of his, I think it was all his gear, and it had his name. So yes, it does. I'm pretty sure it does let you play with your characters. I think. At least he was. He was playing with a character named Zach Rar or something, so it was, you know, it was one of his characters. So, Phil, you think you started on a shaman, but the class, so you bailed around level 8 and started again with a warlock. I kept that one through. Yeah, it was, remember, it was hunter for about a year, and then I started playing the priest, and then I was playing priest and hunter all the way to the end of Burning Crusade. It wasn't really until Wrath of the Lich King where I started, you know, playing other characters. Like, you know, I started playing more warrior. I'm not. That's not true. I had a 60 warrior in vanilla WoW, so I played hunter, warrior, priest, you know, rogue. Those are the 4 classes I played in vanilla, all the way through Burning Crusade. I played those 4 classes. Then I picked up and played, I think, Druid and Mage a little bit in Wrath.
My son, the day you were born, the very forests of Lordaeron whispered the name Arthas.
Yeah, the Wrath of the Lich King trailer was really good. I still think... I liked the Burning Crusade trailer a lot, too. The Blood Elves on the Burning Crusade was really cool. But yeah, I think the Wrath was the best one, probably. Outside of the pure nostalgia for the first one. But this trailer had the most... Like, it really got you... It really got you hyped.
My child, I watched with pride as you grew into a weapon of righteousness. Remember, our line has always ruled with wisdom and strength. And I know you will show restraint when exercising your great power.
I love the ice and the color, the blue. You know, the color tones are awesome. And the blue and the snow and the ice. One of the coolest dragons in WoW is the undead mounts. So cool.
your people.
Yeah, they did a good, the themes, you know, the color palette was really set the mood.
I tell you this,
Frigid Wasteland,
for when my days have come
Frozen
to an
Tundra.
end, you shall be king.
Yeah, that one was good. That one was good. I don't think I never got the mount. I don't think I ever got that mount either. I know I did a lot of the achievements to get me close to getting that mount, but I don't think I ever got it. Yeah, actually, I know I didn't. I never did get that mount. That I agree with you. That was one of the ones I wanted too. Such a cool mount, you know.
Nice to see you guys. I'm gonna play Freebird. Everyone, a toast to 15 years of World of Warcraft.
Soda
We
pop.
met many years ago upon a dusty road. You, a humble priest, and me, a feeble rogue. We were the weakest of the weak, the lowest
Soda
of
popping.
the low.
Cracks me up.
But when we fought together, our legend did grow. We battled our way from Blackrock Spire to Molten Core. Took 40 hours for Ragnaros and only wanted more. Our days of being weak are firmly in the past. And now our shields are stronger, our bonds are built to last. So, whether you're for the Alliance or if you're for the Horde, it's time to toast to 15 years. Everyone raise your sword. No enemy can defeat us. There's no battle we can't win. When we crunch the numbers, stand together and
And Matthew Mercer.
Now, I have a little news for you. Something of a treat. Are you ready to travel a Lazaroth on your own 2 feet? We're going back to a place where anything can kill ya. So polish your shield, sharpen your axe. We're going back to the net.
When they put that video out, that was so cool. Like, that was so awesome when that video came out and everybody was so stoked for Vanilla WoW, you know, for Classic. It was really a cool video. I'd love to see him do something like that for Wrath of the Lich King, but yeah, I think Wrath it's really interesting because Burning Crusade, there's a few Burning Crusade servers out there, and they have quite a few people in them, but the Wrath servers are really crowded. Like the Wrath Lich King server over on, I can't remember the name of the private servers, but man, they're like super crowded, like very crowded, very active. So there's a lot of people out there that truly love Wrath of the Lich King. And I like Wrath of the Lich King. I like Burning Crusade. I like Wrath because the story in Wrath is so good. You know, it's really good. And it's got Death Knights, and Death Knights are pretty badass. They're actually really badass.
Greetings. Light bless you.
Yeah, so I think I'm very excited for Wrath of the Lich King. I think it'll be pretty cool. But we got Burning Crusade first, so we still have a good 3 or 4 years. Pretty hard to believe. We got 3 or 4 years of playing, you know, Lich King and Burning Crusade before we probably gonna get to the point where we're can't even play WoW anymore. I mean, I may get to the point where I'm completely burned out from WoW. Before then, I'm already kind of burned out on WoW, but it's just that Burning Crusade has a lot more to offer. I really enjoy the dungeons. The leveling experience in Burning Crusade is actually pretty grindy. It is pretty grindy, but it's fun. There's a lot of stuff to do, and there's just so many cool dungeons in the Burning Crusade. Yeah, I never got that flying mount, man. I always wanted that flying mount. I think it's so cool. I still can't believe, Phil, there was someone out there bad-mouthing me saying that I had done all these horrible things. At least the guy realized it wasn't me, and that was just so crazy, though. Such a weird thing to have happen.
See you around. Can I help you? See you later.
Need help?
Andrew Price.
Safe travels.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
Hello. Be careful.
Need help? Go with honor, friend. Hello.
Safe travels.
stinks against undead that you against skeletons. You know, they're immune to like my finisher and everything. Totally sucks. Guy stole my mob. Jerk. I was all over that mob. I will kill you. You steal my mob, I will kill you. I will kill you dead.
can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
All right, so we're at 1 day, 17 hours played. Whew.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
Greetings. Be careful. Light be with you. For the Alliance.
All right, there we go, guys. Level 27. The good thing about 27 is we get to equip the Barbaric Bracers. Right? We also get to equip... See, these shoulders I have now, 4 intellect, 4 spirit, get replaced by the 11 stamina, 3 strength, 4 spirit.
How are you?
Oh, I am good. And of course, at level 30, we get the Viscous Hammer, which I actually enchanted with plus 25 agility. I had about half the mats on my priest, and I had to pay for some of the other ones, and I got some people in the guild helped out. So that's going to be huge. Just think about that. I think each agility is almost 2 attack power, so you're looking at that weapon's going to be close to like, 80, plus 80 attack power. So, yeah, I got a talent point too, which is a big deal. Like you said, you're actually right, Phil. I forgot about that. Because we are going into 4 out of 4 Fuhrer. And so once we get 5 out of 5 on Fuhrer, then we'll jump back into the Feral Tree. And I kind of jumped into Sharpen Claws a little too soon. We'll jump back in the Feral Tree and we can go ahead and finish out Sharpen Claws. And then I believe we're probably going to get Feral Charge too, which is a really good ability. And so probably grab Feral Charge, then we'll grab the next Sharpen Claws. I may jump back over and grab Nature's Grass. I don't know. I haven't really had a lot of PvP issues. I mean, I've only been killed like maybe once due to PvP. I had a couple people attack me today, and I almost killed one of them, and they ended up running from me because it was a hunter, and I was beating the hell out of him, and he ran off. And then I had another person attack me. Same thing, started beating them up, they ran off. But then I did get killed by one Druid, only because he attacked me when I was like not really... I didn't see him. He came out of stealth behind me, and he started attacking me, and I was already like half health, so... If he would have came at me when we were about the same health, I'm pretty sure I could have killed him, but... Anyways, the cat's meowing at me again. Hurrah, what do you want? Come on. Go on. Go lay down. Ah, that cat. But yeah, talent point, you're right. And level 27. So in three more levels when we get this weapon here, then we're really gonna be twinked out pretty good at that point, I think. Plus we get travel form at level 32, which is gonna help. So, but I think that's it for me. I think I'm gonna take a break. I'm really tired. I just wanted to get to level 27 today, which I did. I think I was only level 20. I don't know, what was I, like level 22 just a couple days ago? So we've done 5 levels pretty quick. Leveling Druid so far has been pretty fast. Like I said, it's one day 17 hours and we're level 27. So keep going, try to get the Druid. I think I don't know what level's a good level. to switch if I want to switch to healing at any point. Probably not. Barrel's pretty good. I don't know if I'm going to tank. You know, when I get a little bit higher and kind of start taking dungeons. I probably will. Anyways, hope you guys are having a good night. I'm going to get to bed. I think I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I don't know when. And I did jump on my hunter earlier today. And I burned off some of her rest time. She was level 28. And I got on her and I basically just ground raptors all the way to 29. Burned off a bunch of her rest time. But I really need to get the priest to 35. So I need to get the priest to 35. Need to get the hunter to 60. Because this character I'm going to be doing arena in Burning Crusade. And then we need to get the druid to 60. Oops, I didn't mean to double click. Then we need to get the druid to 60. And that's about it. Those really... And the other thing too is, like I said, once they do the pre-patch and I'm able to create, create a new character with the Draenei, then I'm probably going to create my Draenei Shaman, which is going to be my alchemist. Okay, I'm off to bed, guys. Hope you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Peace out.